Hey, boys.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
How you feeling?
awesome.
Bill, if you were to rank your special days that you have traditions on throughout the year, 4th of July, I don't know, New Year's Eve, Thanksgiving Eve, where does Thanksgiving Eve rank? And what are your special tradition days that we've been hearing about over the last several months?
I mean, usually the night before Thanksgiving's like the big one. I've always gone out every year for it. It's
Yep,
huge. Biggest drinking night of the year.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
And
ranks
even a lot. Good.
what ranks behind that though? So we know that 4th of July was a big one for you. I believe
4th of July
Labor
is
Day.
huge. I love 4th of July. I always have it go to a huge Labor Day party. It's usually like Thanksgiving Eve and then all the summer holidays are my favorite ones, just so to be outside.
So no real New Year's Eve doesn't really do it for you.
No, I mean, I'll usually have parties and stuff that I go to, but last year I just kept it low. I worked all day New Year's Eve, so I didn't really do much. I don't really care. But the night before Thanksgiving, everyone's usually back around. They see family and stuff, so you get together with all the people that you're still at least somewhat in touch with.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. Ray,
Yo.
if you were to describe your Thanksgiving Eves over the last, say, how old's your son?
8.
8 years.
Yep.
What would you say?
PlayStation 4, a beer, and some takeout.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
That's my night.
It's the holiday
Day
season.
Yeah, that's my night in a nutshell right there, boys and girls.
Sure. Yeah. Do you want to know mine? Does anyone care to ask?
Oh, Rich. Rich, what is your Thanksgiving Eve like?
Glad you asked, because this is sometimes most people should know this, some people don't. But I spend my Thanksgiving Eve night listening to and watching and reminiscing my life over the critically acclaimed documentary by Martin Scorsese called The Last Waltz,
Great show.
which chronicles a little band called The Band.
Oh, Bill's never seen it. Look at that confused
Look
face.
at that starry-eyed glare.
Bill, when you're done this, you're on vacation. Throw it on. You won't be disappointed.
All right.
First time I ever went to Bender Boy weekend, Adam threw this on and said, "You need to watch this." I was hooked ever since.
It's excellent. You're a big classic rock fan, Bill.
You'd like it.
You know The Band. The last.
I do. Yep.
Martin Scorsese does it, and it's chronicles their last show ever, which they did on Thanksgiving Eve night or Thanksgiving Day. I forget. One of the other, it bled into the other one because it was like a 6-hour long show, like they used to do in the 70s.
Crazy.
And
Nuts.
and they had everybody that was famous under the sun: Van Morrison, Eric Clapton, Joni
Neil Young.
Mitchell, Neil Young, all a ton of guests, and they played all their hits. Bob Dylan, obviously, they were the backing band for Bob Dylan. So and then you have the Martin Scorsese take on it, and it's awesome. It's fucking awesome, and they're all
Give it
and
a
all the
shot.
interviews that they have, they're just drunk and high as fuck. So
Oh, yeah,
everything that they're
it's
saying is
awesome.
just hilarious as shit.
I'll give it
it's
a
fun.
watch. I'll give it a
It's-
watch.
It's great.
You'll like it, Bill.
It's terrific, and if you're into classic rock music and that 70s rock and roll stuff, the music is unparalleled. It's amazing. So that's what I do every Thanksgiving Eve night. I get drunk, watch that, dance, turn on my amp, and try to be Robbie Robertson, fail, and then drink some more.
And there's only one.
Yeah.
You're not one.
That's it. That's not me.
That's not you.
Speaking of Thanksgiving traditions, not mostly, Ray just hinted to it, watching television, sitting on the couch, doing nothing is a big Thanksgiving tradition, which brings us into our Sunday social hour, where we would like to talk about our favorite TV shows of all time. We have all picked 5 that we'd like to discuss and list, and at the end, we will rank them, and they will be respected. There will be no yelling on the show. It is the holiday season.
Shit.
There will be no disparaging on the show, Bill. This is the holiday season. All things will be respected. Understood? Great. Welcome to the Simple Mind Sports Show, Sunday Social Hour. Cheers, boys.
Oh, cheers. Cheers. Nice little clown punches.